Hey guys, welcome to the Shortwave Radio channel. And a lot of you have been asking me to explain a little bit, how I like to listen to radio from time to time. And, what do I do? Do I use one radio or more than one? Or so typically, very often, I will be, if I'm not in my office space, where I make my YouTube live shows, I'll have most of the time I'll have only one radio, sometimes two, but most of the time it's only one. And I'll choose a portable, or most of the time it's a portable, anyways. But when I'm in my office, because I have a multi-coupler and I can actually plug in up to four radios on the same antenna, I'll tend to have more than one radios running. So I'll have a mix. Like, for example, here I've got the Tecsun H501X that is plugged in. Then here I have the HairSpy HF Plus Discovery that is running with SDR console on the gaming laptop. And of course, I also have on the big screen here the SDR Play RSPDX running at the same time. So why would I use more than one radio? Is because there are diverse types of signals that I want to monitor. Sometimes I want to, for example, go to the EAM, emergency action messages from the the U.S. Air Force, and see if they have some messages and stuff. So I'll just park the one radio on that frequency, and I'll use another one that's going to tune around in different things. And so, and if there's multiple signals I want to try to trace and check out, I'll usually have each radio on a separate, frequency. Sometimes what I'll do is have them on the same frequency, because it'll enable me to see the performance of each radio at the same time, which is the best thing to do. And as you see, this is my view from my desk here. And all of that often I have either here on the PC or on my tablet. I will have different websites. So I'll have, of course, the EIBI space schedules. I'll have the frequency list also to search through. I'll often have the Shortwave Pirate HF Underground website, Preom for number stations, and of course, sometimes I'll have the DX Fun cluster here to see what unusual ham station maybe I could tune in on the bands. So, lots of different stuff together, and I go through that. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll choose a ham frequency, put it on one radio, and then I'll see that there's a broadcast that I want to listen to. I'll put it on another radio, and maybe there's a pirate or a number station coming up, and that one will be on another radio. So that's the flexibility of having multiple radios that you can actually use at the same time. So, it's a lot of fun, and I'm having fun with that. And of course, often I have little extra radios that I, gonna play with, like this ATS-25 and the two radios here, the CountyCom GP7 or Tecsun PL368. And I'll add stuff over time, or change stuff over time, so they'll have multiple radios. But if I use different radios, I don't always use the same radio. So this is a little bit of an idea of how I do a lot of my tuning around on the shortwave bands. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up, and hope that you enjoy our contents.